Good morning. I want to finish up our jewelry today for our travel journal and see if we can't get it hooked on there and see how it looks. We're more than halfway done, so we should have a reasonably decently quick go of it. So here's what we worked on last time. Let's get all this out of our way. And proceed with these. All right. Let's go ahead and shall we get our ribbons done first. Let's get our ribbons done first. How about, I probably could have sat down and thought about this before I turned record on, but I didn't, so we're just gonna go and get started. Stick our come on. There we go. I guess we do need one of these for a length. Guide. All right. Let's just go simple with this one and do one bead down at the bottom. Is that too long? Nope. So it looks like between these two is what we'll stick with, and we'll get that all untangled when we're done. All right, let's go with one bead. Nope, we're gonna need 2 knots. That would have been a frustrating way to start the day. Pulling that off after the knot was on. Ugh. Let's not get in a big hurry. We have time. Time before work. All right. Now for the other one, what shall we add? How about a charm? How about, let's see, how many charms do we have over here? We've only got 2 small charms at the bottom. Metal charms is what I'm talking about. I don't want to try to get that through a button. I don't want to forget to use that either. How about a star or a word? Let's see. What do we got here for words? I don't know yet what her name is, so I don't necessarily want to put a letter on. I don't know. I'm not feeling any of those. Let's just go with this, a gold star. If I can get a hold of one. Here's our winner. All right. Let's clip this off because it's in my way. We are going to go ahead and use this because I think it'll be a little easier. if I'm careful to not break it like I did the other one. There we go. And I like it with the knot up top and a little bit of space there, and leaving that for extra interest. Okay, now those are our length guides. Get these guys separated. I'm gonna put the button down lower. Now I guess we do kind of need, well, no we don't. We can do just like we did on the others. I was thinking that we might need to have those so that we can kind of see what stacks up, but we've got enough variety of location on there that I think we can just do the same here, and there's going to be enough space between them that it's not like it's going to get super crowded. That's probably the word that I am trying to use. Okay, let's go with this at the bottom, and let's that's a big one. So, and we glued our ends. We did the dot of glue and like this to the ends so that they're easier to sometimes I really should not film this early in the morning. Easier to get on. Yes, that's what I'm saying. How about one of these cute little gold rhinestoney ones? A little bit of sparkle. Oh, that's pretty. And let's go with another partially transparent one. Let's go with the carnelian here. Oh, that's lovely. I'll go down a little bit here. Tie our knot. And I wasn't super pleased with that butterfly, so I think we're gonna skip the butterfly and maybe go with a different button. Here's a button. I picked it, we're going with it. I just grabbed it. You know what else we've got is these semi-transparent. These look pretty old, I think. They kind of, I'm gonna use those. I think those are pretty old too. Excuse me. Let's get our button on first. Just, let's see, where's our length guide? Okay, we don't want to get, so we did go pretty low with the first one. So let's tie a knot here to help hold our button. I think we're going to need 2 knots for the button because that hole's pretty reasonably large. Okay, now let's do this at the bottom. Now, do we want it on a jump ring or do we want to just go through one? I think we'll just go through one. I'll go through this one. And similar to the other charms, I feel like we need more of a guide. let's see for how long. This should be about right here. Not that good. And there's that guy. Let's have a couple of these over here. Not necessarily for the planning distance, but for the length decision is more what I'm concerned with using these for. Get some of these others out of the way. There. Better. Okay. Yeah, see, I've gotten these two on the longer side, which is okay. We just don't want to keep getting longer, longer, longer. And we did leave some extra space on our, oh, that was the one from yet. Oh, I only did one so far today. Oh, jeez. Sheesh. Okay, so that's as long as we want to go. Okay, let's keep going. I want this down a little farther so that you can really see it because I think that's so pretty. Let's go ahead. I think I'm going to put one of these on. How about black on top and black on bottom? We'll have a nice matte finish little bundle here. And maybe we'll even, to go a little bit imbalanced, we'll throw a few of the little colored ones on the bottom underneath. So there's that. Now let's grab some colors. What do we end up with? Green. Green works. Just one. Yeah, just one. Put this up a little farther towards the top. And I believe did we do two for these? No, we do one. Okay, so there's that. And I think we want to end with a charm on this one, but we need something here. How about the blue? Let's see how this fella looks on there. Not quite sure. Oh, it's so close. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I don't know where I put my, oh, here he is. My pokey tool. Just, it needs a little bit more of a shove. The tiniest bit more of a shove. It's right, oh, there it is. Right there. Oh, I pushed it back. Come on. There we go. Let's put him right here. I think one knot will be sufficient for this guy. And that's more down towards the bottom. Let's do some, let's do this. I haven't used many of these. Let's put one of these And what else? Well, let's put this other guy down here so we can see him good. Okay, come on now. And what charm do we want? What do we put over there? A butterfly. How about some sort of plant, or is that too big? We've got some chunky. I don't know if that's too big or not. Hey, go big or go home. Let's do it. Get those out of the way. Now this might hang a little sideways, but that's okay. I think that it's going to be heavy enough against the side there that it's going to actually lay flat. So, all right. Oh yeah, that looks pretty. I don't remember where I got that. I think it was off a necklace that broke or something like that. All right, these two are over on this side. Let's get this fella out of the way. I feel like we've got enough guide. All right, I want to do button again, but down here. So up a little higher. Let's just do some little beads. We've been working pretty big. Let's just grab a couple of little beads, and I'm gonna do this trick instead of fighting with them. We're gonna stick them on here. Whoa! Run away. Naughty. See, do we want, let's go one more, whatever we happen to grab. Oh, we got kind of a red. Which one are we working here? This one. My chest. I'm so grateful for this trick of using a needle threader for beading. Who would have thought? Two knots. Okay. What else? Is there anything here that would be very lovely that I haven't grabbed yet? How about one sparkly? Nah, I kind of like the vibe that we're going in. That's not quite the same. We're pretty neutral, natural. Want some of this. Ooh, maybe I'll use that at the bottom. Just digging through. I got one little thing here of kind of, that came off a neck. I think it came off a necklace. Kind of already put together type stuff. Let's go with this gold. And this brown. all don't have to be spaced evenly. I need to remind myself that. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to leave a bigger space between the bottom. There we go. Okay, one more to go, but first coffee. Cheers. Oh yeah, coffee. Okay. No, we want this there, 'cause I really like that button. Last one. Don't overthink it now. Doing pretty good at not overthinking. Let's keep going with that. All right, let's start with some hematite. And yeller stripes. Let's do that. All right. Yeah, that looks pretty. I'm going to go against my desire for balance, and I'm going to do a little bitty lava stone, maybe. Let's use this. I can't. Lava stone's kind of hard to find the hole because it's covered with holes. Will that go through, or is this too small? Nope, it's gonna work. Very good. I have a feeling I need backups of this. Definitely should have backups. After that last one broke, it was all fine and good, but if I have to stop what I'm doing because this one breaks, I don't think I'll be very happy. And crafting should be happy. For me anyway. Some people make really incredible art when they're not happy. I don't. I make junk. Not the good junk. Bad junk. Crap junk. There's that. And let's go a little longer. Let's go ahead and just, well, I don't know if did we tie a knot there? Yeah, we did. Let's be consistent. Don't get lazy now and skip the knot on one out of all of these things. That would be silliness. All right, let's give her a little double knot. I'm really excited to see how this looks all together because it's going to be a total surprise. We can't tell. We cannot tell. All right. There's that, and let's end. We've got lots of gold. Let's end with, well, first we need to close that off. That's not going to stay. Am I going to be able to hold it? Let's see, what about, I feel like this needs to be shaped a little different. Do What if we make a little ring up top and then twist it around each other? I feel like that's going to be a safer, if we can manage to do it. Let's see here. How would one do that? I think one would do that by moving this up higher a little bit. I'm going to do all this messing. It's going to take a half an hour to put one bead on. Let's get it back down. Can we squash it? Can we twist it? Can we just pick something different? There. Hey, success. All right, let's get her on there. We got a little bit of a twist at the bottom. Definitely more secure. And let's just do this. And then I'm gonna hold it up and we're gonna trim it. If we choose that we don't want all these long cords hanging down, long threads. All right, guys, moment of truth. Let's put it all together and take a look at what we've got. I think she's very pretty. Oh, look, it became a she. I do wish that this was smaller. I wonder if I can pull it tighter to make those knots smaller. It feels a little bulky at the top. Just with the ribbons, though. I'm glad I only did 3. Let's see if we can get that a little smaller without breaking anything. That's a little better. All right, let's take this off and let's get it hanging and untangled and see what we've got here. Oh, I think that's gonna be really pretty. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like this. We're gonna tie that knot and we're gonna clip that off. I don't like it. All right. I do want to trim. I don't like it there either. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to take some of this bottom stuff off. At least a couple. Let's see. But that is definitely a full and chunky piece of jewelry for our journal. I think next time I would use thinner ribbon. I think it's a little... It might be a little too much, but I think, I mean, we might be able to just make an adjustment. How would it look with just 4? I think I like it better with just 4. And which 4? I think I like it better without the white ones. Let me do this first. Oh, that isn't even in a knot. That's silliness. Okay. Let's tie this in a knot. Excuse me. and a tight knot. I wonder, can this be kind of thinned up? We can a little. Here's what we're going to do. I feel like the white is too much. We're taking it off. Make sure that's tight. I cut that kind of close, didn't I? That is not going anywhere. Not a fan. I think the white's too much. I'm taking it off. I could just cut it in half and clip it, but let's see if we can manage to do it this way and then salvage it for something else. You can always change your mind. Always, always change your mind. We're going to set that off. Better. I like it better like this. I think that it gives us a much nicer look to it. All right. Let's trim some of these ends. Trim those. We're going to cut these nicely. Don't cut on top of any beads, goofball. Don't get in a big hurry. Cut that shorter. Whoops. At an angle. And I'm gonna cut that. As much as I want to just like grab them all at the same time. I can leave a couple longer. There. Better. Oh, I like that. I think that looks much more put together. Okay, now, moment of truth. Let's see. I think I might already said that. Let's see what it's gonna look like on our travel journal. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way without creating too big of a giant mess that we have to clean up later. Okay. Let's see how it's gonna look. So excited, guys, if you can't tell. All right. So here is our lovely spy. Our travel journal. All right. Now, how do we want to attach this? I'm thinking just a hole with an eyelet. I mean, we could do any number of things, but I think a hole with an eyelet would be a good option. Let's see if we can manage to do that. Oh yeah, because it's not. Oh, but that's not. We want it on this side. I almost put it on the wrong side, you guys. Or will that look okay over there? Yeah. I'm used to seeing it over here. Here. I'm used to seeing them over here, but it wouldn't be bad over there. And this is our spine. In this journal, we have the extra cover. So the spine is on the right. I think I can still get in there between those two signatures. Let's give it a, oh yeah, I sure can, because remember we left space. I forgot that we did that. Excuse me. All right, crocodile, you're up. Now, we've got a relatively large hook, but I still don't want to get super, super far down. So let's, because it's going to hook in and kind of hang on the top. The other thing we could do would be a brad with nope. Stop thinking and just do it. How close is that? No, we want to be all the way on the map paper. Okay. All right, let's get this moved so we can get out our brads. Maybe I'm trying to do stuff too close together. That one's a little tight. All right, let's get out our brads and let's pick. I mean, I feel like we got to go gold. We've gone gold with it. We did do gold on the front, right? Yes, we did. Oh, look, a washer jumped right out for us. All right, there we go. This working with something this big is a little fumbly, but that's okay. We'll get it. All right, washer flat side down, and our settings are, I think A2. I rarely change them, so you'd think I'd know, but I've said them wrong before, so A2. Set this guy. Right. Ooh, so excited. All right. Let's close her up and then we'll see how she looks. Just about done. There, that holds it tighter. Okay, let's hook around and see what we've got going here. Does it go through easily? Probably should have checked that first, but I think I just didn't have a hold of it. Sorry, I'm off camera here. Oh, please there we go. We just got to hook it up to close it. Oh, that. I have to say I'm proud of. That's big. That is a big chunky for this journal. I don't know how practical that would be for a travel journal, but I like it. You know, and if another time we decide, yeah, not practical, we'll make something little and we'll swap it out because we do what we want. Because we're artists. Thank you again so much for hanging out. I gotta go get ready for work. So let's say goodbye until next time, and I will see you soon.